Good morning, everyone. Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins. While court is in session, please keep your backgrounds quiet and clear. Sit back, wait for your name to be called. Also, if you're in a vehicle, there is no driving while court is in session. Also, there is no talking, eating, drinking, gum chewing, walking around of any kind, and no smoking of any kind. And please make properly dressed at all times. Thank you. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, everyone. We're gonna wait on the court reporter to get here. All right. There's Raquel Lewis's file. You need to speak with anyone, Madam Megan Robinson?
I'm writing down the names and trying to go in the order of the offers that are sent to me so that, because I have like 24 pages over here, so I'm gonna just try to go.
The first person that came in was Mr. Larkins, then Mr. Kelvin Green, and then Mrs. Raquel Lewis.
Hold on, Mr. Okay, I see Mr. Larkin. I'm writing his name down.
And then Mr. Kelvin Green down at the bottom, close to the bottom at 8:45.
Okay, and then what's the other name that's not on the screen?
Well, only two people you have to concern yourself with now is Larkins and Green, Kelvin Green.
Okay, wonderful.
This is represented by counsel.
Okay, wonderful.
Your Honor.
Good morning, Ms. Williams.
Your Honor, can I speak to Mr. Larkins in the breakout room?
You certainly may. There's no offer for him?
Mark? Wait, no, Lewis.
Mr. Larkins, please accept that invitation to the breakout room.
Well, he's gonna be late.
Green has an offer, but not for Lewis.
Ms. Nash, did you get the information that you needed from me in your email?
Yes, thank you so much.
Oh, you're
I'm
welcome.
sorry I didn't reply. Did I not? Oh, I apologize.
No, that's okay. I just want to make sure you got it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Which one?
Judge, it's my intent on behalf of Miss Lewis simply to set a pretrial date so I could obtain the police report.
You want to do that? All right, very well. Are you ready, Ms. Williams?
Yes, Your Honor.
Well, I'm not ready yet. Let me make sure. This is the city of Detroit versus Raquel Carzone Lewis. Case number SP 1006504 and U538, strike that, U530755519. Yours, please.
Eric Clark appearing on behalf of Miss Lewis, who appears by phone. Last four digits are 8895. Judge, today's a date and a time set for an arraignment. We'd waive the formal reading of the complaint and stand mute. She has posted a $500 cash bond. I'd ask the court to continue that, set a pretrial so I could obtain a police report.
So that, okay, so the one ticket was dismissed. Now we're looking at, the charge that you're looking at, right? The one illegal.
Failure to display a Group D entertainment license.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
There's not, March the 3rd, 2022 at 8:30 a.m.
March 3.
March 3. If there's nothing further from you or your client, I wish you and your client a safe and happy holiday season. I'll see you guys in the new year unless I see you before then, Mr. Clark.
Thank you, Judge. You be well.
Thank you.
All right, let's move on to,
Your Honor,
yes.
there in this pile of offers that I have, there is no offer for Mr. Larkins, but we're going to set the matter for trial.
It might have came up later. Let me, I just scanned it over.
Well, it's a 12-month delay.
Yeah, we're gonna set it for trial, Your Honor. I can have him come out of the breakout room, but there was not one included. I'll tell him about it though, but it's a 3-year-old ticket that he maintains his innocence on. That fact that I'm sure they want him to plead to that facsimile of the firearm. He maintains his innocence and that he had nothing to do with that.
I trust you know what you're doing, Miss Gaten Robinson.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Let's call the case. This is the city of Detroit. Let me see. He's got some other cases there, I think. But let's see.
They're driving tickets, but they're gonna follow along, Your Honor.
Versus Romel.
Yes.
Perkins, case number SP 9947116, count 1. U5266211 and 19435677.
Yes.
So what I'm gonna do for your client is I'm gonna make it a little bit easier for him. You got 2 tickets in one day?
I think that was the same. I don't know.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
I don't know how this is done. It seems like it's trying to say you had 2 tickets in one day. Let's see. Let me see if this.
Some people have bad luck, Your Honor. I've had clients that have gotten 2 or 3 tickets in the same day.
And this is just, I'm gonna dismiss the cases, but did you get pulled over back to back?
No, sir.
On a failure to stop ticket in 2019, at Madeline and Redmond, and then Madeline and Lappin. That didn't happen on 2019, back to back?
No, sir. They gave me the 2 tickets the same day. It wasn't no separate pullover.
Your Honor, sometimes partners will write one ticket and the other partner will
Yeah,
write the other ticket.
and that's what happened.
And he had to pay two, that's crazy. All right, all right. No, it says the same officer wrote both the tickets. All right, we're gonna dismiss SP 9947161 because he paid the related civil infraction. And we're gonna dismiss 19-435-6771 because he paid a related civil infraction. We're gonna go to trial on the U-52662-119.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Larkins,
Yes.
do you understand what just happened?
A little bit, yes.
The judge just dismissed two of your tickets so that you don't have to deal with them because you paid the civil infraction. So this right here is where you tell the judge, thank you for saving you hundreds of dollars.
Thank you, thank you.
And then the one ticket that we have the issue or concern with, that gun facsimile case, we are setting it for trial.
Okay.
Okay.
So I still won't be able to get my driver's license back until trial is over.
No, you'll be able to get your driver's license back. You need to go pay those, waive the warrant fees. You need to pay the reinstatement fees.
Okay.
He probably has a bond, Your Honor.
I pay, excuse me,
I don't
excuse
think that bond is gonna cover unless he has a bond on those suspension tickets. I don't know if that'll cover it, but
Can I say something?
not yet.
Okay.
I don't know if he does have a bond on that one ticket. He has let's see if he has a bond on the other ticket. He has a bond on both the tickets, so we'll waive the warrant fee. He's gonna have to pay reinstatement fee. I suggest you come down here and ask them to put that bond toward the reinstatement fee. He has a bond on the facsimile case as well. So yeah, you got money. Now you're gonna probably have some money. They're not gonna do anything with the bond on the facsimile case. That's gonna be held until you go to until that's resolved. That's March 3rd, 2022 at 9 a.m. via Zoom. The bonds for the other two cases they'll probably apply the $45 before they refund the bond, and they're not going to give you any cash back. They're going to mail it to you, so you better make sure that your mailing address is right in the system down here. And it's going to take probably months to get that money back. So after that, you should be, though, however, once they apply those bonds, if you come on down, are you going to come down and do this?
Yes, sir.
Once you do that, then you should be able to get this matter cleared up and put behind you and get a driver's license. Then you still have to come back on the 3rd of March. What's your question?
Okay, well, you kind of sort of fixed it already, but I went down to 36 and I paid, the tickets and stuff. So yeah, I'll come down.
Come down and tell them to apply those bonds, and then
Okay.
and then take it from there. All
Okay,
right?
thank you.
Further, have a very safe, happy holiday season, and I'll see you in the new year.
You too. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Did you write your date down, Mr. Larkins?
I'm putting it in my notepad right now. It was March 3rd, 2022.
Yeah, 9 a.m.
9 a.m. Okay, I got it.
Wonderful. Have a great one.
You too.
Let's call Mr. Calvin Gaskin. I got you checked in. Good morning to you. And who is Emilio?
So, it's a chauffeur.
Oh.
Emilio, can you unmute yourself and tell us your last name?
Torres.
Did you say Torres?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're missing?
No, it wasn't. That's all right. right, 5, I got him.
Okay, Your Honor, may I go in the room with Mr. Green, please?
Mr. Green,
Yes.
all right, Mr. Green, join the room, please. I don't want to waste any more of your time. This is the City of Detroit versus Kelvin Prentice Green, case number 214-155-591. Here's for the record, please.
Attorney Phyllis Gaten Robinson, P 71733 on behalf of Mr. Green. Mr. Green, can you say your name for the record?
Kevin Green.
All right, case is going to be dismissed. You paid a related civil infraction. You want to waive the warrant fee. You're going to pay the reinstatement fee. All right, sir?
How much is that?
$45. Come down to the court and pay that. Or pay it at any DizDav kiosk in the city of Detroit. You'll get a clearance and you should get hopefully get your driving privileges restored. I don't know. Are you sitting in the driver's seat? You sitting in the driver's seat now?
Yes, sir.
So according to him, he's already got his driving privileges restored. He doesn't need the state to tell him that, Ms. Gaten Robinson.
Your Honor, he's sitting in the car. He was walking around outside. He got in the car. He's not driving the car. He's sitting in the car for somewhere to sit. That's my position. I'm gonna hold to it, and my client not gonna say nothing different.
I got you, but you know.
There's no moving background around him, Your Honor. He's
No,
just
it's
sitting.
not. I can agree to that. We can agree on that, but according to him, he don't need the state to tell him he can drive or not. All right, if there's nothing further, sir, you have a very good, safe, and happy holiday season. I hope you're not driving that car. And
Mr. Green,
it's $45, and the quicker you pay it, it's gonna take about 48 to 72 hours to get to the Secretary of State. If you don't have any other issues in other jurisdictions, you should be eligible for a driver's license.
Mr. Green. Okay, so on a serious note, I need you to hear your lawyer, okay? Until you get your license restored, stop driving. Because every ticket you get, the Secretary of State suspends your license from the date of the latest ticket. And they will double or triple the time. I've literally had clients that they told they couldn't have a license for 3 years from the date of their last ticket. And they had gone for a year and a half clearing up tickets. So on a very serious note, if you are driving, and I'm not saying that you are, if you are, stop. Get an Uber, a Lyft, or ride with somebody until you get to the Secretary of State, because you don't want to get pulled over for a ticket on the way to the Secretary of State and then end up in a position where you got another year and a half of a suspension to do, okay?
Okay. So listen, once I pay the reinstatement fee, I have to go to the Secretary of State too?
Yes, for your life, to follow up on your license, because they get to see the whole view of your license. We only can deal with what's at 36th District Court today. So if you owe other jurisdictions or if you have something else pending, then you would go to the Secretary of State to confirm that your license can be reinstated now that you don't have any additional suspension time to do.
So if I don't have nothing going on with nothing, nowhere else, I still have to go. That's what you're saying?
Yes, sir, because they're the ones that confirm your license status, not us.
Okay.
Okay,
There's nothing
have a
further, sir.
wonderful day.
Nice season, sir. All right.
You're all set, sir. You can leave. Have a great day.
All right. Thank you. You too.
Let's get Mr. Gaskin. Gaston. What's your date of birth, sir?
April 10th, 1996.
He's in the driver's seat too, aren't you?
Yes, but I ain't driving though.
I see. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Calvin Gaston, case number SP 1157171, SP 1166551. This ticket is in default. SP 1166551. SP 121672231. SP 1230869, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Attorney Phyllis Gayton Robinson, P 71733, on behalf of Mr. Gatson.
I obviously don't have an updated offer for him because I don't think any of this other stuff.
I was gonna say that I only have one on my my docket. Your Honor, does your courtroom do teas?
No.
Because Mr. Emilio, his last name is Torres.
Yeah, but it's probably some, it's not Torres.
Is it long?
It's
L.
Lanas, Emilio Torres Lanas.
Okay, so they put it in wrong. Okay.
No, it's, he probably, I don't know. You need an interpreter, sir?
No, I'm fine.
All right, very well. All right, so. We get an offer for Mr. Gaston. All right, so we're gonna wait on someone to give you an updated offer. Can we print out another sheet to see what?
Yes, long, or which one? Yeah.
For this.
Okay.
All right, so we'll put that aside, Mr. Gaston, and when they come in, we're gonna get you an updated offer.
Okay.
Make it a one-stop shop for you. So you don't have to. You don't have to worry about coming back and forth on those other tickets.
Thank you.
Your Honor, can I speak to Mr. Linus in the breakout room?
Yes. Join that room, Mr. Lyons. He's just here for a review.
Service. Yeah.
We'll run downstairs. Do that. Oh, I already printed the other stuff.
Oh, you did? Oh,
There.
no, you got a warrant on one of them. I think
No, he's going to be late.
oh,
All right, so Mr. Lamas, we're just talking about money here. You haven't paid.
Yeah, I got the receipts of when I paid, because I remember you had told me if I pay, I don't
Online.
gotta come back.
You paid online, didn't you?
Yeah, I can try to send them to you guys. I just don't know how.
We stopped telling people to pay online because we're having this trouble. I don't see it in the system. I don't know, you may have to come on down to the court.
So go down there and pay, or how do I, what about the
No,
money?
you have documentation, Mr. Linus, of paying?
Yeah, I got the receipts of paying.
Okay, wonderful. Just print them out and bring them down to the court so that they can correct the computer system. Don't double pay.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. So that's all I gotta do, print them out and just set.
Bring
Go over there.
bring them down to the court and talk to the clerk, the cashier's window,
Mm-hmm.
and show them your receipts.
All right, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna give them till, let's call the case, this is the city of Detroit versus Emilio Torres Bonas, case number SP 123-24711. Put your appearance on the record, please.
Attorney Phyllis Gayton Robinson, P 71733, on behalf of Mr. Linus.
All right, so Mr. Lannis, when are you gonna have this taken care of? When are you coming down here?
I can get it done by Friday. Well, tomorrow.
All right, come back, we'll have you back next week for a review on the 9th.
On the 9th?
Yeah, if it hasn't been paid, if it's been paid and taken care of, and you come down there and zero it out today, then you don't have to come back. I just need to see it zeroed out in the computer.
okay.
But if you can't get it done, then we're gonna have you back again.
Oh, well, I can try to get it done today. I just gotta print it. That's all I gotta do. I don't have a printer.
Whatever you do, if as long as it's done by the 9th, then we will not, you don't have to show back up. But if it hasn't been zeroed out, then, and you'll know that, I'm sure, when you leave the courthouse, then you need to show back up on the 9th, all right?
All right, thank you.
All right, there's nothing further. Have a very good, safe, and happy holiday season, sir.
You too.
All right, now let's do this. Find out if that person is ready. They're ready now.
Okay.
Ms. Nash, can I say this randomly? Thank you so much for alphabetizing the offers.
Oh, you're welcome.
Because that's game changing. Because I scrolled through 35 offers 20 times trying to figure out where in the line they are
Trying to help everybody.
all the time. Thank you for that small consideration.
Thank you for appreciating it. Thank you. He wants to know if things are ready because he's going to come.
All right, we close that matter out. It appears that,
That's from the misdemeanor or the
yes,
misdemeanor?
misdemeanor, he paid it. It says here, if unable to pay, zoom in to Judge Perkins on review date and time. So he's paid that. So that's just gonna be closed out.
You was right on it? Or did it doesn't matter? I've never done those.
It's gonna be closed out under what he led to. but-
Okay. Put it on hold.
Downstairs.
Yes, the officer checked with Dion.
You should have told him to call him up. You should have told him twice when you're done. I guess I can.
Yeah.
Well, I won't say that too soon.
Somebody.
Let's start.
Stamping up the shit boxes. Oh, that's a problem. Oh. You think we're ready to nominate him? Oh. That's a new too. Stand by. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Barbara. So far, you're good, Your Honor. I guess you don't stand by to see if anybody else pops in.
All right, well, it's good. It's gonna be light, so I'm gonna go
Yeah.
ahead over there. If something comes up.
Yeah, you got the Zoom ID, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want me to sign and fly this afternoon?
No, I'll be back.
Oh, okay.
Your Honor, I'm still here. I don't want you to think I'm gone.
I didn't think so. Oh, Gaskin's cases, right?
You did call the numbers into the record, Your Honor, yes.
So. Recall the warrant on SP 1157171. So, do you have any plates or anything, sir? Any proof of insurance or any plates?
Well, I was pulled over in two cars.
Okay,
First
so
car,
Mr. Gaskin, this your lawyer.
yes,
So
yes, ma'am.
this what I need from you, okay?
Okay.
When the judge asks you a question, they're usually yes or no questions, so answer them with yes or no answers. Do you
Okay.
currently have registration, insurance, or any documentation for your current vehicle?
Yes and no.
All right, it's not gonna
Okay.
work. I'll put you in a breakout room with them. And you can get the information.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Join the room, sir.
Okay.
Your Honor, Mr. Gaskin has his current registration.
Here, I'll make it easy for you. Blocking traffic, $175, improper plate, $240. I'll dismiss immediately upon payment of the $240.
So, Mr. Gaskin, if you plead to two of your tickets, both of which are no point offenses, one is $240, the other one is $175, the rest will be dismissed.
Okay.
That's a very nice offer. You can accept that offer or you can request a trial date.
And that is a lot of money. What's the
Sir.
trial?
Sir.
What's the? Yes, ma'am.
You realize you have, and
Go back in the breakout room.
Your
Say
Honor,
that
can
again?
you just count his tickets for me, please? Just can you
Yeah.
tell me the total number? Because it's more than what was on the list. And
No,
then
he's
we'll go
got-
back to the breakout room.
He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tickets. Please
Okay.
proceed.
Mr. Gaskin, meet me back in the breakout room, please.
And I set aside the defaults on those other ones.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Three of the civil infractions are in default.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All
Because
right.
they're gonna, yes, those defaults are gonna be dismissed, right?
Yeah, well, we're just gonna plead to one, the wrong way driving, that's a point offense, so you're saving some points on your driver's license, basically. You're talking about money now, sir. You're talking about $415, I think it's gonna come to, right? 240 plus 175 is 415. When you think about it, if you get found responsible for driving one way, the insurance man is gonna get you for thousands in the next couple of years before those drop off. So you gotta look at it from a perspective of, hey, even if you take it to trial now, what I look at is, McCree, he's definitely gonna show up to court. You know what I'm saying?
Your Honor, I just need a moment to counsel my client.
All right,
You know, I'm a good counselor.
I know you are. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Y'all join the room again.
Mr. Gaskin, go back to the breakout room. So if you touch your screen, you should see like 4 boxes. Touch that.
Okay. I don't see him at the moment.
Well, what I can do is I can move you to 3 and move you back to 4, or move you both to 3.
We
And
can
you'll see-
all go to 3. I don't care. I'm not.
You see 3? Join the breakout room 3.
No, on my screen it did say that I was on there, but it didn't show no label for me to tap on it for me to join.
I'm gonna send you back to 2, and then I'm gonna send you back to 3. So don't do it until you see 3.
No problem.
You see 2? You see 2
I
now?
see 2. I see.
All right.
It said
Now
remove.
There's
It said
3. Join that room.
Oh.
He's in it.
What's that?
I said, I call, I'm not sick, it's because of breathing this man's smoke.
Somebody got sick?
No, I said, if I cough, I'm not sick, it's because of breathing this man.
Oh, yeah, I got sinus drainage, so I know I get that 100%. He'll be like, are you away from this? Oh, it's sinus problem. Now you can't have none of it. They're like, ooh, Lord.
That's why I get some water or something.
Yeah, well, I keep drinking this tea. I keep sipping that tea, because that helps a little bit. Like you said, those, what do you call them, little lozenges? I used to OD on those, like, eat them like kids.
Yeah, that's what I coughed one time in the hall when I had so many funny looks. Like, like, come on.
You ever had that, like, when you're in a quiet place and all of a sudden it just comes and then you're like, oh, you want to run out?
You in trouble.
You in trouble. They will lasso you
Yeah,
call the paramedics to come get you.
man.
I do. I mean, that's it now.
Your Honor, my client is coming out of the breakout room. He's going to accept the offer. You know, I probably should have been a math teacher. I do numbers quick.
I do numbers quick too. I like numbers.
Now, no, that and sometimes my clients just need me to do the numbers.
Cause I like money.
Me too.
So, all right, Mr. Gaffney, I give you an opportunity to speak with the defense counsel in the breakout room. Is my understanding that you want to take this offer, or is that correct?
Yes, sir. I'll take the offer, sir.
All right, and with a little bit of good counsel, that goes a long way, you know. You've got a very good lawyer here, and she's not gonna let you make a bad decision if you take her advice.
Yeah, I very appreciate it.
All right, so, sir, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Sir, you understand that you have the maximum possible penalty for these offenses, for these misdemeanor offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine? You understand the maximum possible penalty is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine?
Repeat that, sir, Your Honor.
You understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
No, I didn't know about that part, but I understood.
You know it now, don't you?
Yeah, I know it now. I understood now. Yes, I
All
understand.
right, so that's what we're getting at. So you understand you have a right to a trial, right?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're gonna give up that trial right, right?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what I stated in the record?
No, sir.
All right, so let me draw your attention back to, June the 19th, 2021 at around 3:51 p.m. in the area of Jefferson and Seminole Street, sir. Did you have an occasion to be pulled over by a Detroit police officer on that day?
Yes, I believe so.
No, you can't believe, you gotta know.
Yes.
Were you operating 2007 Chrysler, sir?
Yes, and I had the judge, Deborah Lanston, that day. Yes.
Sir,
Mr. Gasson, I'm
Yes.
sorry, Your Honor. I'm gonna say this to you one more time. I need you to listen and hear me clearly, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
The judge is asking you yes or no questions.
Oh, I'm sorry. My
All that
apologies.
is required is a yes or no.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
And the last question I'm gonna ask him, it requires a little bit more than a yes or no, but on this date and time, sir, did that officer ask you to produce valid registration for that vehicle?
And that 2007? No, sir.
He didn't ask you that.
He asked for no license. He let me go freely.
Your Honor, what? Mr. Gasson, Your Honor,
I'm sorry.
can I please talk to Mr. Gasson, please? One last time. I'm gonna try to counsel Mr. Gasson one last time, and then
Oh, you
Mr.
already
Gasson.
said no. No, let me ask him this. Was there proper registration on that vehicle at that time you were driving?
Because
No.
Yeah.
Was it proper registration on the vehicle at that time?
That is a
No.
yes or no question.
No.
No, okay, that's it. If there wasn't proper registration on the vehicle, then that meets the elements of all we're doing, Mr. Gaskin, is going through, you have to make an accurate factual basis, and that factual basis has to meet every element of the crime that's charged. So you said you were driving this 2007 Chrysler. You said at the time you were driving the Chrysler that you got pulled over by a Detroit police officer, and the Detroit police officer gave you a ticket here for driving an unregistered, untitled vehicle or untitled vehicle. So unregistered or untitled. And you're saying that vehicle actually didn't have the proper registration on it. Go
I'm
ahead.
if I could speak, I would rephrase that. I had the title and I had the return.
Go join that breakout room again. You're not understanding what's going on. Explain to your client what's going on, Mrs. Gaten.
Yeah.
Join the breakout one more time, Mr. Gaston. You should have that already up there again.
Do you see it, Mr. Gaston?
He's in there.
Wait, no, it's not gonna be over there. Nope, that's okay, I knew it.
All right, now, Mr. Gaskin,
Yes, sir.
this is not a trick here, you know what I'm saying? This, you've already agreed to the offer. And
Yeah.
the way it works is you have to, the facts have to comport with what the police say. And if they don't comport, if they don't, then it would be you saying that the police aren't right and the police saying that they're right. That means you'd have to take a trial date and I couldn't give you the offer. So you understand that?
Yeah, I understand.
All right, so, what happened to your lawyer? She can't. All right.
I'm not for sure. She talked to me and explained it, so I was gonna go by yes or no questions, and yes, I'm guilty for the tickets that the officers gave me for not being registered for on the road.
Now, was that 2007 Chrysler registered properly? Did you have the proper registration?
Yeah, at this moment, yes.
No, not at this moment. At the time.
No.
All right. All right. Is it registered now?
Yes.
What about this 2002?
Saturn.
Yes.
I don't have that, sir, no more.
Do you have proper insurance now?
I just started working and they I can't think of the word, but they lapse. My insurance lapse because I ain't had the money to repay it.
All right. All right. I'm gonna just you got proper plates now. What I'm gonna do for him, I'm just gonna say blocking traffic, $175. You're muted. You're muted. You're still muted.
Oh, okay.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. And to make life easy, we're going to concede to the face of the ticket for the factual basis.
All right, we're gonna just say blocking traffic. We're gonna dismiss the other things. You have, and hopefully you can go get yourself some insurance right away, or you're saving this $140. All right, we're gonna waive the reinstatement fee and the late fee on the thing. We're gonna just, with stipulation of probable cause, counsel, I'm gonna dismiss all the other charges.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, when can you pay, sir? When can you pay the $175?
I could pay next week. Next week, Wednesday.
Your Honor, just for a little cushion, can you please have 2 weeks to pay?
Yeah, I'm gonna give him some time. Let's give him till December 22nd. Before Christmas, I want you to pay this.
It'd be paid before that. It'd be paid
pay it?
On can I pay on the kiosk machine, sir?
Pay it at any DivDav kiosk. Yes, that's a good way to pay it.
Okay. I know exactly one at.
And where is that?
On Connors by it's kind of by Chandler Park. It's this hospital.
Samaritan.
Yes. There you go, sir.
All right. If there's nothing further, sir, have a safe and happy holiday season. Get that paid. I got a due date, December 22nd, 2021 at 8:25 a.m. If you haven't paid it, I need to see you, sir. If you paid it, then you're not, I don't need to see you, all right? Have a safe and happy holiday season, all right?
All right, I ain't gonna see you, so you have a good day.
All right, then. Take it easy.
You too.